It is called America's Game. Army and Navy hits a different chord each year when it comes around. Tradition, pageantry. It's a game like no other. One in which the nation's finest will battle and fight for the privilege to sing second. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Army Black Knights, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the Navy Midshipmen. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Black Knights will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Webb. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The midshipman offense is on the field to start this game. All of these players on the field might have a higher calling, but guys, in this one, tough, hard-nosed running games against stout defenses.
And almost every year we go to this game, and there is absolutely nothing like it. The pageantry before the game, on the field, honoring everybody there, and realizing they're not just fighting for a game. They're fighting for everyone in the stands. And so it is one of the coolest scenes every single year.
And there's a lot of pride in this game, too, between Army and Navy and the bragging rights. It's been going on now for decades and for over a century. This game at the end of the college football year, it just means more to these two teams.
They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Give to the running back. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Now facing a third and long. Looking downfield, it's Cool. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. On the option. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Handoff to the fullback. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy. 8th play of the drive coming up. Here comes the option. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Now on the option. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. They're setting the tone on this opening drive. 10th play coming here on 3rd and short. Quarterback on the keeper. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Army's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
The Black Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The line to gain here is the 43-yard line, and it's 3rd down. Off the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait. And then after the quarterback got him on the ground.
And the Black Knights decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. Here on 2nd down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Fullback's got it. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sticks it in his belly. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. Big fullback's got it. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. On the option. They make the stop, but not before he picks up a first down for Navy. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The option look. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Now on 2nd down. Goes to the option. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After trying the running game on first down, they come to the line on 2nd down. He'll do it himself. It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll run the option. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He'll ride his man on the option. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. At the end of the quarter, Navy has the lead. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. That's usually prime return position, but he'll make the fair catch just outside the 40. They'll run the option. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On the option. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. 3rd and short from the 49 is this 4-down territory. On the option. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Here comes Navy back to the line after picking up the first down. Give to the fullback. Guys, they call this America's game because no matter who you root for, you're captivated by this.
Well, and this is just one of those games I think always just stands out just because of the way it looks, right? It's all the uniforms in the stands. It's the pageantry. It's the history of this game. It's the style of football these two teams play as well. It just means so much to these players.
It's so cool, and it's saved for after the Heisman Trophy, after the championship games when they get the spotlight on them.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
Navy will have to punt it away. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. The give to the fullback. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Here comes the option. At the 35, he's open. Jumped on top of the pile. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Now on the option. Now the toss. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Army!
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-3. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that 62-yard run to the house. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down. Navy will have to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Now this offense is back on the field. They'll give it to the back. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the big fullback. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Option look, it's Burks. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option, he breaks a tackle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Give to the single back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to impose their will with the run. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. To throw, it's Burks. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. The option look. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Black Knights! Hey, let the big shoulder pads, full face mask guy get a little love back there.
No doubt. That guy blocks his tail off all the way down the field most of the time. Never gets any reward. Throw that dog a bone. I love it.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. To the end zone, and it's picked off.
The two-point attempt is no good. That keeps the score Army 13, Navy 3.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Goes to the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He's looking for a man on second down. Finds the tight end. Stopped after making the catch. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Buys a little time. It's complete to the right. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. Slips through the line. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the offense on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's caught. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How great is it to have a running back who can basically run your entire route tree? You don't see a lot of guys line up and then run vertically down the field, get open, and make a big play. This dude is special.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. After the short completion, it's now second down. To the air, it's Burks. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give to the fullback. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Second down coming up. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
Navy will kick it deep to get the second half underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Back to throw, it's Burks. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Running back goes in motion. He'll toss it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Navy will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fair catch called for and made. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the window. We've already looked really, really ugly. We got to find something that works to put some points on the board.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure's there, and he lets it go.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
He'll call for the fair catch here. First play of the drive comes from the 38. He'll ride his man on the option. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. The back goes in motion. On the ground, it's Wells. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Navy will have to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Run it with the fullback. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run the option. Past the first down marker and still running. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. Now across the 50 and at the 48-yard line, they'll have it 1st and 10. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Oh, they knock it free. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
And here comes the Navy offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Dropping back, it's Poole. They're trying to get to him. Zings it complete to the right. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Navy will have to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll leave it with him. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He's now up to 95 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. On the option. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Black Knights getting set on 1st and 10. They'll run it to the right. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Here comes the option. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Wants to throw. It's Poole. Had to throw it before he wanted. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. He's got his man. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Navy will have to punt it away. Running it back, it's Coffee. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They go to the ground. At the 45, on his way. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. And the Black Knights are in the hurry-up.
Well, that's called paying off good field position. You got the lead here late in the game. You got the ball back. You're on your opponent's side of the 50, and on your very first play, you break off a long run. This defense right now is playing on their heels late.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. On the option. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The offense coughs it up, and they were on the move. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
It's a big mountain to climb, but the defense helping themselves out by getting that takeaway. They're going to need a few scores now, but you needed something positive to happen. You needed the momentum to shift, and I think the defense just did that by getting the takeaway.
And Navy will go back on the attack. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Poole. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. The option look. Picks up the first down. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Goes to the option. Runs through a tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They've been really good moving the chains on 3rd down. Now 1 yard away from another first down on this drive. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call.
Hold it.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. On 3rd down, going up top. Dances away. Slips one guy, now he's loose. He'll work his way down to the 28. Navy quick to the line.
Really nice time. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass. But how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
He has the first and still on his feet. And after a nice gain, the runner just scoops out of bounds.
Great execution by this offense. The running game coming through, perfect fashion, breaks the big run, finishes inside the 10.
And they do a great job of blocking downfield with their wide receivers, too. And all of a sudden now, this offense knocking on the door.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot.
That makes the score Army 13,
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's held. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum going again.
The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. To the air, it's Burks. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. You know, the entire concept of the play-action fake is to slow down the rush. Didn't work.
No, they didn't bite on it, which was great defense. They didn't bite on it. They knew it wasn't a run. Play pass, continue to get to the quarterback and get the quarterback on the ground.
The Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's caught! Touchdown, Navy!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter.
set to kick it off.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Burks. Moving away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. He's going to let it go. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Army! They move on top here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the move from inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. And the midshipman offense making its way back onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position, too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Looking to throw, it's Poole. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense. Not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. So that defense keeps the lead right where it is and a chance to build on it, David.
Yeah, the defense did a great job. Now, the offense, you know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know, on offense now, you have a chance to break one maybe. In the run game or finding a one-on-one matchup in the passing game to really pad the lead.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live with the outcome for a full year. And this one is going to rest in their minds for the entire season going into next year.
And it's not going to sit well with the losing team. When you lose these, you're going to get hounded and you're going to get hate. You're going to get social media is going to destroy you about losing to your rival. But you got to put it past you. It is just one game. It's not that big of a deal. Well, Jesse, yeah, it kind of is.
It kind of is a big deal. You're right, David. I mean, a lot of these kids, they played with each other or against each other in high school. They've known each other for a long time. There's going to be a lot of trash talking going on, not just between players, but the fans, their families, coaching staffs. This is a game that's going to get talked about for an entire year. And you talk about wanting to get revenge, it's going to take some time.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.